false. All teachers, 98% of them are false. And they are the problem of the body of Christ. Fake holiness. Very fake. Why are they wearing expensive clothes? Give them a Range Rover and they will dive it. The pastor is preaching against, hey. But he have dollar in his pocket. His wristwatch is an expensive wristwatch. And you are telling us this thing are worldly. If you are worldly, don't wear any of them. Your shoe is an Italian shoe. And you are telling us that it does not matter. If you want to preach decency, preach modesty. Don't preach. There are too many religious people in the body of Christ. All prophets are false. All teachers, 98% of them are false. And they are the problem of the body of Christ. The problem of the body of Christ is arrogant teachers. Too arrogant. You don't have monopoly of knowledge. Where your knowledge stops, that's where someone's knowledge starts. You don't understand the prophetic. You are not calling the prophetic, so you cannot explain the prophetic. The prophetic is a thing of the spirit. The problem of the body of Christ is not prophet, it's teachers teaching heresies. Heretic teachers, very proud. Who are you to judge another man's work? My name's Joshua Iginla. I'm calling the prophetic. And I understand it like the palm of my hand. And I tell you, the problem of the body of Christ is arrogant teachers. So I say, I am a father. I am a father. I understand what I am saying. I'm not a boy. They are radical prophets who do many useless things. That's true. But they are not as worst as teachers who are brainwashing the whole generation with lie. Hitting all the pillars of Christianity, trying to break them down, creating the urgency for sin. Gay teachers who are homosexuals. Power is not there. How can you understand spiritual thing when there's no fire anymore? We are now teaching English language. You are not the only one that went to school. There's a generation who have lost it. Some teachers, we just get one revelation, jump into the field and begin to teach. Call Greek language, call Hebrew language, join them and present them and cut 5 minutes and be misleading a whole generation. There's no more fear of God, no consciousness of righteousness and holiness. In the name of this motivational, downsizing message called teaching from Lucifer. A prophet will prophesy to one person. If you say he mislead that one person, you are teaching a whole generation, rewriting the Bible, editing the Bible for your own suit. Who are you to teach us what to do? Are you our standard? When do you become standard? 98% of some teachers are false, fraudulent. Any small thing that happens, prophet. It's only prophet, the fivefold ministry. Don't we have apostle? Don't we have teacher? Don't we have pastor? Don't we have evangelist? The last time I checked, how do you know the register? That's why I'm giving it to you. If you feel bad by the statement I made now, then you are hypocrite. I'm not only brief for prophet who are misbehaving, but he say it's an error to sacrifice the prophetic ministry to cover up your atrocities as teachers, pastors, and evangelists. It's an error. Anytime we talk about malpractices in the body of Christ, people think it's only prophet. Do you know what most of these some pastors and teachers are doing? Wickedness. Prophet Joshua died. Somebody, a respected man of God in this country, sat all his sons down and says, Iginla is next. How do you talk like that? And you say you are holiness preacher. Which holiness? When it gets to a point where you desire another man to die, you are not a man of God. These ones are not prophets. They are not prophets. Full of blackness. Some time passed. They will tell you prophets don't have big church. They are seen now. Prophets now having big church. When I submit to David Young, my father in the Lord, before he went to glory, somebody asked, why didn't you submit to a father here in this country? And I said to the person, with due respect to some fathers who are not part of this class, I want to say, there are about 3 classes of father I went to when I was not big. They refused because I didn't have anything. I did nothing. Sat down, attend meetings, do everything. They rejected me. So now God now lift me up. They are now sending people to come in. To come where? To come where? Fathership by convenience, because you want to collect fat tithe. I had to go to where I was honored, believed when I was nothing. Fatherhood not by social media. Fatherhood not by association. Fatherhood by revelation. Too many sons will leave their father when there's crisis. You don't understand. This is ministry. Mystery. You will soon see your crisis. It's not a prayer. Agbadurani. As long as you are growing, you will stumble. If you ask a child that is learning how to walk, you go fall. If you no fall, you never learn to start growing. That means you don't want to take audacious steps. But when you start taking steps, you will fall. I'm not prophesying for you to fall, but there's something that will happen to you. That's life. Don't allow them to reduce you to what they think you are. Create your future. I told myself, this is the future. I know the future of this ministry. I'm running it, not by any man of God timetable. You might not like the way I talk. That's how I've been talking until I get here. Talkers are takers.